Uncle Gobb and the Dread Shed. Malcolm is struggling to work out why there is the name Gobb on the end of things like his worksheets and other stuff at school. Listen, Cracker Snacker, it's all beginning to make sense. I've a funny feeling, said Malcolm, all this stuff going on is something to do with Uncle Gobb. Yeah, said Cracker Snacker, and not Billy with the blue hat. Exactly, said Malcolm, rubbing the side of his nose. Yeah. What Malcolm didn't realise was that at that moment his nose had turned into Aladdin's lamp, and as he rubbed his nose, it summoned up a genie. The genie appeared in a puff of smoke and stood in front of Malcolm and Cracker Snacker and said, "I am the genie of the magic lamp. I got tired of being in that Aladdin story year after year after year, so I thought things might be a bit more lively if I moved out. You can't imagine how sick I am of being in those plays and pantomimes where I jump up and everyone claps. Yawn, yawn. So here I am, the genie of Malcolm's magic nose. I am at your service. Your wish is my command." Cracker Snacker laughed. "This is amazing, Malc. like really amazing. Like really amazing." Malcolm looked at the genie and said, "Wow. You came out of my nose." The genie raised his hand. "No, there's no need to get all hero-worshipy and silly about it. I'm just an ordinary genie doing my job. What can I do for you?" "Me?" said Cracker Snacker. The genie looked at him. "I don't want to sound nasty, young man, but just cast your mind back a moment and ask yourself whose nose was being rubbed in the moment before I appeared in a puff of smoke." "Malcolm's," said Cracker Snacker. "Yes," said the genie. "So look, I can hold you on the line if you have another request, but in the meantime, I'm going back to the original caller." Malcolm was playing with the genie's smoke, running his hands through it, as if it was some kind of water. The genie moved closer. Malcolm looked up. "Oh, yes, my wish is your command. What do I wish for? Cracker Snacker may well have been a peaky sort of a chap, but he was also pretty sharp. Not as sharp as a very sharp knife, but still pretty sharp. He said, "What you were saying about Uncle Gobb and that." "What was I saying?" said Malcolm. "The stuff about how you thought it was all to do with him." "Yeah. Well," said Cracker Snacker, "we could get your genie, him, to find out more stuff." "This stuff is getting confusing," said the genie. "I need more details than that." Malcolm slowly explained what he had noticed about the worksheets and the charts. "What I need to know is whether the Gobb education person is the same as Uncle Gobb or not," he said. "Aha," said the genie. "Oh, I should say," he interrupted himself, "that I have to say aha like that because it's a kind of genie groove that I have to gig to. Genies always do aha. But never mind that," he went on. "Remember, if you have the knowledge, it may lead you to do terrible and dangerous things." "Sounds brill," said Cracker Snacker. "I love terrible and dangerous."